Autism Housing Pathways, Building Roads to Home, with support from the Doug Flutie Jr. Foundation for Autism. Learning about visual supports. Visual supports are anything you see that helps you know what to do or what to expect. People use visual supports every day. Here are some examples. What if it was hard for you to use or understand words? You might be confused and unhappy when people talk to you. You might be frustrated because people didn't understand what you wanted. Now imagine how important visual supports would be. Many people with autism use visual supports to help them ask for something, say how they feel, know what to expect, or know how to do something. Visual supports can help people with autism have choices, stay calm when things change, learn new skills, or become more independent. In this video, you'll meet Terry. He has very little spoken language and uses an eye touch and pictures to communicate. There are many kinds of visual supports, and they can be used for many reasons. Let's look at some examples. This is a choice board. Choice boards can help someone ask for something. I want to play with a slinky.
What do you want to work for on the treadmill?
No.
Chips? Alright, we can work for chips after the treadmill. Good job.
Another way to ask for something is with a communication system. A communication system is a group of pictures or words. It can be in a notebook, a wallet, or on a machine. You might hear a communication system called AAC. That stands for Augmentative and Alternative Communication, but you don't need to remember what it stands for. A communication system is just like talking. It can be used to answer a question or tell someone how you feel.
How many?
1.
Perfect, Terry. Good job. What's your name?
Say, ID. My name is Terrence Boyle. Call me Terry.
Good job, Terry. That's awesome.
A first-then board can tell someone what to expect. First computer, then go car.
Terry, what do you want to work for? Here, look. We can put it right there. First, we're going to do treats and keepsakes. And then we're going to get pork rinds. Good job. Alright, let's go to the kitchen.
Good job. What have we done? Nice job. What do we get? Pork rinds. Terry, you want to sit in your chair or beanbag? Chair.
You did so good.
A schedule can tell someone what to expect. Some schedules use words. Some schedules use pictures. In this schedule, pictures are moved to a column labeled All Done as each task is completed. A picture of an arrow points to an item velcroed onto a picture schedule. Terry pulls the item off the schedule and puts it away. He moves the arrow to the next item, lunch.
Thank you, buddy. It's good lunch.
Good job. Yeah. That was awesome. We're all done.
Terry pulls the completed item off the schedule and puts it away. He moves the arrow to the next item, treadmill.
Yeah, treadmill. Let's wait real.
It can be helpful to combine a schedule with a clock. A picture can be combined with a timer to help someone know how long he has to wait. When this timer is finished, it will be time for bread to come out of the oven. A sticker chart can also be combined with a picture to help someone know how long she has to wait. When this chart is completely full of stars, it will be time for swimming. A clipboard with a timer and 10 squares of Velcro on it is perched on the control panel of a treadmill. There is now a reward sticker on the first square of Velcro. The timer goes off. Terry puts a sticker on the second square of Velcro and starts the timer again. He keeps walking. When someone is waiting for something a long way in the future, a calendar is a big help. This calendar page was used when the Christmas tree was taken down in January. A social story is another way to help someone know what to expect. It is very helpful when a schedule changes or something unexpected happens. This social story explains a change in routine. On Saturday, Daddy will pick up Terry. Daddy and Terry will go to New Hampshire. In New Hampshire, Terry will see Mommy and Grandmama and Granddaddy. Social stories can be particularly important when something scary is happening, like a visit to a hospital. This page was very helpful when Terry broke his foot. Terry can lie on a table when the doctor takes a picture of his foot.
All right, Terry, we're gonna read a story, okay? Yeah. Why am I going to hospital? Yeah, so we're gonna read about why Terry's going to the hospital. Sometimes brushing my teeth does not get them clean. They need to be clean. So we gotta get our teeth clean. Yeah. The dentist needs to clean my teeth. So you're gonna go to the dentist.
Yes.
Yeah. The dentist will clean my teeth when I am asleep at the hospital. So when Terry's sleeping at the hospital, the dentist will clean your teeth. I will go to the hospital on May 27th. I can't eat or drink before I go to sleep at the hospital. Mom will be with me before I go to sleep and when I wake up at the hospital. Yeah, Mom's gonna be there. My teeth might be out for 1 to 2 days. Good job, Terry.
Directions can help someone know how to do something. This microwave chart can help someone heat up her food. For instance, to heat cake, push 30 and then start. These shelf labels help someone to know how to put away his laundry. This recipe for cookies is in a small photo album.
2 teaspoons of baking powder. Where's 1 teaspoon? There it is, bud. There's the baking powder. Good job, T.
Very good job.
Need 2 of those.
Okay.
1, 2. Good job, T. All done baking powder. Ingredients in. Good job. Now we need to lift the bowl.
To-do lists can be very helpful. A grocery list is an example of a to-do list. On one side of a piece of cardboard are pictures of things to buy. Each picture is moved to the other side when it is put in the shopping cart.
You point to cucumber? Right there. Good. Let's go get some cucumbers. Point to your list.
An inbox is another example of a to-do list. It allows someone to see exactly how much work she needs to do. Each activity can be placed in a plastic bag in a box labeled Work. When each activity is finished, it can be placed in a box labeled All Done. Why do visual supports work so well? Because the information is there for as long as you need it. It doesn't disappear. That's why visual supports are important even for people who can talk and understand speech. What are some tips for using visual supports? Use pictures with little or no background. Extra details can be confusing. Which is a better picture of a cat? Pictures with a heavy outline and bright colors are easier to understand. Which is a better picture of flowers? Don't expect someone to understand a new visual support the first time he sees it. You'll have to train him to use it.
Sa,
Ta.
ta,
Ta.
sa,
Ta.
ta,
Ta.
sa, ta. Good.
Kathy is teaching Terry basic meditation. First, they practice without pictures.
Yeah, Mom's going to show you something new. Here we go. Sa,
Ta.
ta. Oh, try it again.
Kathy introduces a picture for each hand movement. Kathy points to each picture with one hand and models the movement with her other hand.
Sa.
Sa.
Ta.
Ta. Try it again.
Sa.
Sa.
Ta.
Ta. Nice. Here we go. Sa. Ta. Good.
Sa.
Sa.
Ta.
Now
Ah,
Kathy just
nice.
points to the pictures.
Sa.
Ta.
Ta.
Sa.
Sa.
Ta.
Ta. Way to go, bud.
Teach a picture that means surprise. It's important for those times when something changes suddenly, like a store being closed or a road detour. Keep visual supports with you. You can't use them if they're not with you.
Show me a list. Nah, what do you got on there? There we go. Good job, Tate. Basket. Sorry. Popcorn in the basket. Good job, team. Good work.
Think about who the person is who needs the visual support. Use this schedule for someone who can read. Use this schedule for someone who can tell time and needs pictures. Use this schedule for someone who can't read or tell time. Don't use lots of pictures you don't need. It can be confusing. Which choice board is easier to use? There are lots of ways to make visual supports. A camera, sticker paper, cardboard, and Velcro are a great place to start. A grocery store flyer is an easy, cheap way to find pictures. There are software programs to make visual supports. Two popular programs are BoardMaker and Symbol Sticks. There are communication system apps for the iPhone and iPad that show pictures that speak when touched and allow you to use your own pictures. Some apps recommended by Children's Hospital are Proloquo to Go, TapSpeak, Touch Chat, MyTalk, and Sounding Board. There are small machines that are made to be communication systems. Some have pictures that speak when touched. You can also use your own pictures. Others speak the words a person types. Some examples are Springboard, Vantage, Dynavox, PalmTop, iChat, and LightWriter. To summarize, people with autism can use visual supports to ask for something, say how they feel, know what to expect, or know how to do something. And they can help people with autism have choices, stay calm when things change, learn new skills, and become more independent. So let's put it all together and see what it looks like. Terry makes dough for dog treats.
Terry, what do you want to work for? Here, look. We can put it right there. First, we're going to do treats and keepsakes. And then we're going to get pork rinds. Let's go to the kitchen.
Chef Terry, what you got cooking today? What's going on, man?
Help? But all right, Terry, come here, bud. Got the apron. Now we need so hair and the. Set off, buddy. Flower. Where's the flower? There it is, bud. Good job. Right there. Let's check it off. Good job. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Where's the 1 teaspoon? There it is, bud. There's the baking powder. Good job, T.
Very good job.
I need 2 of those.
Okay.
1, 2. Good job, T. All done baking powder. It's in. Good job. Now we need to lift the bowl. We're done. Nice job. What do we get? Pork rinds. Sorry, you want to sit in your chair or beanbag? Chair?
You did so good.
Autism Housing Pathways, Building Roads to Home. Copyright 2014, Autism Housing Pathways, Incorporated.